Hello everybody, this is Logan B, and today we are going to be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Color Tops 7-inch Attack on Titan Mikasa Ackerman action figure. This is part of the Color Tops Green Wave. This is our first Color Tops review that we're actually doing on my channel. Though, if we just look up there, we've got all kinds of them. And there we also have Connor. Downstairs we have Aguilar. We're going to be reviewing all of them for you eventually. So I've already taken her out of the packaging. See, it says Mikasa Ackerman, Attack on Titan, McFarlane Toys. On the back, got some nice artwork of Mikasa. She's figure number 18. One thing, though, is she's coming out before Eren Yeager. He comes out next month, at the time of this video being uploaded. I'm going to be getting him as soon as I can to review for you guys. Though Eren is not my favorite character. Neither is Mikasa. My favorite character is Armin Artlert. But the next confirmed figure, but it doesn't have any prototype images, but it's just been confirmed at a Toy Fair in February, was Levi Ackerman. Says Attack on Titan, Funimation, and Kodansha. That's awesome. So now, let's take a look at the actual figure. And here she is, and this is beautiful. This is a beautiful figure. You can see the base, it says Attack on Titan, and she is just fantastic. Really, really good job on McFarlane's part. I'm very happy that McFarlane got the license for Attack on Titan, because this figure does not disappoint. She is just perfect. So I'm going to put the camera down just so I can take her off the display base. And then I'll show you her display stand, and then I'll show you the actual figure. So here's the display stand. I'm pretty sure this is the same like sculpt on the top that was used for the Walking Dead figures 1, 2, 5, and 7 in Red Wave, and then from Fear the Walking Dead figures 3 and 4 in the Red Wave. Carl had a different display base for Walking Dead, but hopefully, I'm hoping that Eren's will get a rooftop design. Same with Levi. I'll show you Connor from Assassin's Creed. See, that design, I think would be nice for the top of the display stand for Eren. Kind of looks like a rooftop. Yeah. I just have Connor over there, just chilling. So, yeah, I like the display stand. It looks nice. So, now on to the actual figure herself. Let's try to get a focus on the face. Let me just... doesn't want to focus for you guys, unfortunately. See, the background's focused, but... yeah, I think the likeness is pretty good. I mean, the eyes are a bit far apart. I like her scarf blowing in the wind. Her swords look great. And her gas tanks and the extra blades and whatnot on the maneuver gear looks great. The Wings of Freedom. That is probably the best part of this figure, because you can't see the back of the figure in the box. So I was really nervous when I was choosing that I might get really bad paint, but I actually got really good paint, and I'm really happy with it. Same on the arms. It's pretty good, I think. And my camera doesn't want to cooperate, but that's fine. You can see the wings, and it's the same on this side. So this is a beautiful figure. Let's see. Trying to figure out how I can show you guys the articulation, because I'm holding my camera for this. First of all, yeah, I'll show you accessories. Now, these parts of the maneuver gear, they pop out really, really easily from the figure. That's, like, probably the main problem of this figure, is how easily the maneuver gear pops out of those holes. But unfortunately, like, they're permanently on her because of the cords coming out the back. So you can never, like, get them off, but I think they look really cool, both pieces. So there goes that one. And we'll take the swords out of her hands. You see, also connected with the cord, but these ones you can actually pop out like that. So I'm only going to show you one because they're exactly the same. And it looks really good. Like, it turned out great, I think. You got the handle. There's no line in between to separate the two different triggers there. Then you can see these little grooves for each time, like when the blade breaks, there's like each separate piece that's still left. I like that. It's a really cool one. I'm digging it. So that's all for accessories, just the maneuver gear and the swords, which is fine. I don't think she needs much else. I mean, I think maybe I don't know. No, you know what, Mikasa? I think that's all she really, I would feel she needs. But with characters like Sasha, however, I feel that they need to improve by making the maneuver gear removable in the future, so that we can, you know, like, you know, we can, hold on, I'm just grabbing some movies to put the camera on top of so we can do articulation. Maybe one more. I feel like they should start putting more, well, I'm sorry about this, just, okay, so, like I was saying, I think they should make the maneuver gear completely removable, so then you can, you know, do some more stuff with them, like with the figures. Sasha, she has to come with a potato. McFarlane better do it right with Sasha, giving her a potato. Funko has the right idea with their GameStop, EB Games, EBX, whatever you want to call it, exclusive of Sasha. They have the right idea. She's holding a potato. It's great. But, oh, would you look at that? I got her to stick. Never mind. They have her holding a potato, and that's Awesome. So, now we're going to go over articulation. So, she can bend at the knee that much. Oh, there goes the maneuver gear. And she can twist at the knee, which is great. And then she's got a nice ball joint at both ankles. The ankles and knees are the same, just about. And each arm is a bit different. This one, you see, it's kind of stuck up there, but it's got pretty decent range of movement for where it is. So you got some options. You got some wrist articulation, which is nice. Elbow, which is great. Same on this arm, except there's a bit of wider range of motion for that one. And the elbow, wrist. Let's see, what else does she have articulation in? Oh, right, of course. How could I even forget that? The thighs. The thighs have a bit of a thing, but it doesn't work that great. It's actually easier to use on some of the Walking Dead ones, surprisingly. She's got a waist cut, which is nice. I always like some waist cuts. And of course the head. Got some pretty good motion in the head. So, yeah. Now we're gonna give you a couple poses with her. She won't stay in this pose on my carpet, but on a table this will hold. You can have her with her arms behind her back, running. I like that pose. Here's a nice pose where she's kind of giving everyone like, yeah, come on, let's go fight the Titans, yeah, holding up the sword. Let me try to get her in a bit of a better stance at the legs for that. I think that's the best we'll get for that pose, but looks nice. Here's a nice little sword-using pose. And the next one you can't do on the display base, but I'm going to show it to you guys. So you can have her like this, like she's using the maneuver gear and she's about to kill a Titan, like that, which is nice. And then this next pose, all it's doing is just putting the arms up like that instead. Sorry about my dog barking if you can hear. Like this. Like she's gonna go like that on someone. Or a Titan. But I like that one. And then you could also do that with her standing if you want. I mean, I'm mad you can't get her to do the military salute. But there is one more pose that I like to put her in, and it's like this, where she's running, like that. I like that pose. So, yeah, that's it for the Mikasa review. First, before we end the video, I'm going to give all of my, ratings. So, yeah, that's how we're going to do this with the color tops. So, paint applications, 9 out of 10. The reason why it's only 9 is because the eyes are kind of a bit messed up. Articulation, 9 out of 10. Because there's just some limitations in the arms. Let's see, Sculpted Detail, 10 out of 10. The sculpting is perfect. I love the sculpt on this figure. And overall presentation of the figure, I'm giving a 9.5 out of 10. Because standing on the display base, if you're not going to be like making stop motions or playing with the figure, it looks really good on the display base. But if you want to play with it, there's going to be some limitations for you. But yeah, that's it for the Mikasa Ackerman figure review. So, next for Attack on Titan reviews will be Eren Yeager, of course. But I'm pretty sure our next Color Tops figure review will be Connor Kenway from Assassin's Creed. I'll just show you him. See? That's your little teaser for his review. And, yeah, I will see you guys in that review. Alright, bye guys.